In the 2010s, Silicon Valley ride-hailing apps began to systematically dismantle legacy transportation networks across the globe. Then came the COVID-19 pandemic, wiping out 70% of mobility revenues overnight in major markets. Yet, in the wake of these dual threats, Indonesia's largest legacy taxi fleet, Bluebird, experienced a massive post-pandemic revenue boom. Their survival relied entirely on a contrarian business strategy that had been quietly developing for over 50 years. We have to rewind to 1965. Bu Joko launched the Bluebird fleet with just 25 cars on the streets of Jakarta. She established a strict company philosophy known as Setiap Kilometer Berarti, meaning every kilometer counts. The core mandate was to treat every driver as a member of the family. This meant pristine vehicle maintenance was treated as a strict operational requirement to show respect for the passenger and the local environment, ensuring both a higher quality ride and lower emissions. These mid-century family business values forged the exact blueprint that the company would use to outsmart 21st century disruptions. Decades before smartphones existed, Bluebird had already begun a digital transformation purely to optimize their customer service. They established fully computerized call centers in the 1990s and deployed mobile data terminals across their entire fleet in 2004. This institutional muscle memory enabled their internal teams to rapidly develop and launch their own native app, My Bluebird. By 2017, they initiated a strategic co-opetition maneuver, embedding their legacy taxi fleet directly into the platforms of their major ride-hailing rivals. They recognized these disruptive apps as a valuable new dispatch channel to be utilized to capture more rides. That same logical approach applied to their decision to purchase a highly expensive fleet of electric vehicles in 2019. This chart compares an EV's initial cost against its lifetime operational requirements. The high upfront price is rapidly offset by drastic reductions in maintenance and fuel. Amplifying these savings, they constructed solar depots and deployed natural gas vehicles, creating a massive buffer against volatile markets. Their environmental initiatives function strictly as a highly engineered strategy to slash long-term operational costs and achieve energy independence. When the COVID-19 crisis paralyzed the global economy, the standard corporate response was mass layoffs. Bluebird took the opposite route and doubled down on staff welfare. Facing a severe revenue drought, they invested heavily in achieving 100% staff vaccination and launched the Bluebird Academy to provide advanced technical retraining. This aggressive empowerment strategy ensured they maintained a loyal, highly trained workforce, fully ready to operate the moment the economy reopened. Allocating resources to employee welfare during a crisis serves as an incredibly effective corporate hedge against extreme market volatility. Today, Bluebird operates as a fully integrated mobility-as-a-service ecosystem. This 3D model illustrates their modern operational framework, driven by a 3M strategy: multi-product, multi-channel, and multi-payment, converging into one unified platform. Underneath those pillars sits an invisible web of IoT sensors and big data analytics, silently optimizing routes and tracking vehicles in real time. This sophisticated digital architecture perfectly scales their original 1965 philosophy of service excellence. Corporations routinely fail in the modern era when they treat digital transformation and sustainability as isolated public relations mandates. Bluebird proved that technology must be deployed strictly as a functional tool to deliver better, faster customer service. True resilience requires treating environmental and social initiatives as direct investments in your own workforce. An organization constructed entirely on empathy and service ensures its position to lead the future of mobility.